What's up, guys? So I'm starting this video off with a reaction of my first month of day trading. Okay, I kind of don't want to look at it, okay, because this was in May and right now it's November, so that's about 7 months. 7 months. It's been 7 months. Okay, it's been 7 months trading for myself. So basically, let's analyze my expectations and let's see what happened. Okay, so this is the first 2 weeks. This is my tracking spreadsheet of my first 2 weeks. Okay, this was my first trade. Was it? Huh? Oh yeah. A lot of people remember their first trade. I don't. I actually don't remember my first trade. D-Dog was my first trade. Cool. I remember when I came into trading, I only traded 3-bar plays. And it was for a while. For the first couple months, I only traded 3-bar plays. Let me just adjust this. Let's move this camera right here so I can actually move this thing. Oh, okay. So what I used to do also is I used to note down what my thought process was during the trade. I used to like get so mad in the beginning that I just used to be going off in this. This was like my diary. Yeah, you can see the not great language there. Anyways, let me cover that up. So I used to take a lot of trades that weren't in my plan either, weren't actually patterns. I would never take these trades, but I still take them, justifying in my head they were great. Okay, data package for a month is $101.64, but my net trading loss was -7R for my first 2 weeks. This is not my month. This is my first 2 weeks, -7R. I predicted in my first month that I will be break even when I came into it. That was my expectations. I'll be break even. But in the first 2 weeks, I went -7R. Oh, wow. I used to suck as a new trader. Wow. I'm supposed to be risking $10. Look at this. $40, $20. $15. I could not get my risk in control. So my share sizing was terrible. I just did not know how to share size. Nice. I broke even in the next two weeks. So I actually ended up losing 8R for the month. Plus the commissions and the data subscription package, which is -20R, -25R. Okay, great. Okay, yeah. So first month wasn't that great. The reason I wanted to do this was this kind of speaks to the expectations us traders have when we come into the business. But this actually shows you when you enter, you don't actually know what you're getting into until you're actually there. Here, how about here? I lost 7R in the first 2 weeks of trading. Okay. Now, if I risked $10 and I lost 7R. Let's say I risked $60 and I lost 7R of that.
60 times 7 is 420.
420. You would have lost $420 if you had risked $60 when you came in. That's why new traders have to risk a low amount, right? Unless you bank R per month, then you should raise your risk. But why raise your risk if you're still not profitable? So why not just cut your ego in half? Start at $10 risk. Start at $5 risk. Honestly, I would have loved to start at $5 risk. I would have loved to start at $5 risk. But that's just to put it in perspective. I lost $71. Let's say you entered with 5-6K. You would have lost $420 plus the $100 thing. You would have lost about $500. You let that go per month. You're not consistently profitable. You're gonna be losing $500 per month. Like that's a liability. Your account's a liability then. So that's why it's super important to risk low amount and learn what you can learn. Keep getting better, and it'll happen, right? It'll come. It's coming to me now, and it's I'm 7 months in. Sometimes I go more than what I'm actually in. I'm 7 months in, and it's coming to me now. And even when it's coming to me now, it comes and goes, right? I become profitable, but then I don't become profitable anymore, right? So give it time. This is a business. Give it time, right? Take your expectations. Take the knife, slash it in half, and then again, because your expectation must have been too high anyways, right? So literally, come into this business expecting nothing in the first year but just expect, well, the only thing you can expect to learn a lot. Okay, you better be hardworking if you're coming into this. You gotta work really, really, really hard to get to the next level, and then the next level, and the next level. You gotta work really, really hard.